Mr. President, the meeting is in order.
Sergeant of Arms. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
And welcome to London Athenians. I'm the president of this remarkable and wonderful club, and it's an honour and privilege to serve you all. A few weeks ago, I spoke on failure and how failure is an important prerequisite for any success. I spoke about the book Failing Forward. A few weeks later, I spoke on persistence and how that too is a necessary tool in order to achieve success. And we all are guilty of putting certain individuals on a pedestal and eulogizing about their talents and their natural gifts, when really all they're exemplifying is the ability to persist. Failure and persistence should form a formidable partnership. They should work in tandem. They should be quite harmonious. They're a team. A few weeks ago, I saw these two components collide and metamorphosize right in front of my eyes at the Division B contest. I went there and I spoke to the victor of the speech contest. I said, well done, congratulations, you've done a remarkable job. He said, Chucks, I always believed I could do it. I believed it was in me to do better. That resonated with me. And as I went home, I realized what he was actually saying was he hadn't fulfilled his potential first time round. That he realized his potential. That very person, a few weeks ago, entered into our speech contest here, and by his own admission, admitted he'd fallen short of his very high standards. But he persisted, went to another club, triumphed at that speech contest, went to Division B contest, and triumphed again, and is now going to Dublin as a speech contest candidate. For me, that was the most, absolutely, let's give this person a round of applause. For me, that person exemplified how you can use your failure and persistence to unleash your talent. He showed me he used his failure with persistence to unleash his talent. And that very person happens to be our chairperson for this evening. So can we please give another warm round of applause to Jean Taverner.
Thank you very much, Chucks, for your wonderful introduction. How many people here can put their hand on their heart and say that they are in love or have been in love at some time during their lives? Let's have a show of hands. Why isn't it everybody? Come on, it should be everybody. Well, during the weekend, I went out in the beautiful sunshine with my wife. We walked through Chiswick High Road and Kew Gardens in the wonderful sunshine. And love is everywhere. Families, children, hugging, laughing, kissing, cuddling. And there was a little dog sitting outside Waitrose, waiting for his mummy to come out. And his little tail was wagging like this, he was focused on the door. When she came out, the little puppy was all over her. That was true love. And then walking through Kew Gardens, I fell in love with trees. The trees in Kew Gardens are just wonderful. I hugged 3 of them. I actually kissed them. Dear friends, I am your chairman for this evening, and my job is for the evening to run smoothly. Now, my theme for this evening is love is in the air. So I've asked each of the functionaries to say something about that in their introduction. However, before I go any further, let me mention a few changes in the program. Our Toastmaster this evening, Rudy Albesa, is not able to make it, and the wonderful Emily Vivian has stepped in at short notice. And also the evaluators, there are 3 evaluators listed, and there are 4 speeches. Now, Niels Footman will be the first evaluator, not the second. Paul Carroll will be evaluator number 2, evaluating speech number 2. Charlie Saville will be evaluating speech number 3, and the 4th speech, which is Julian's, will need an evaluator. So, handing you over to my first functionary, our timekeeper, Anton Cummings. And Anton's been a member for only 3 weeks, and this is his first role. So let's give a big welcome to Anton Cummings.